Well, here we are back at JFK Stadium in Philadelphia, Live Aid, just a half hour in. What a day we've got ahead of us. Some of the people coming up today.
Eric Clapton, U2, Paul Young, Dire Straits, Bob Dylan, Queen. In fact, setting up right now over at Wembley Stadium, Bob Geldof and the Boomtown Rats are getting ready to go on stage. And, of course, Bob Geldof.
We can, in fact, this is a shot right now of Wembley in London. Of course, we're all waiting for Geldof to come on stage. In fact, Geldof was the guy who made a comment a couple of weeks ago about this being his party, and he was definitely going to get to play at his own party, and really looking forward to doing just that. Boomtown Rats, unquestionably the biggest gig that this band has ever done. Or any band has ever done, for that matter. I guess 2 billion people is a pretty large audience. That's about how many are expected to be watching this broadcast over the next 16 hours.
We saw Bob Geldof briefly before with Prince Charles and Princess Diana, but now getting ready to go on with the band on stage. And certainly this is the event that Bob Geldof is responsible for pulling together, for uniting.
And pretty amazing to see Geldof and Prince Chuck and Lady Di sitting next to each other. Geldof in just a regular old shirt and jeans, and the Prince and Princess, of course, all decked out for the day. Pretty amazing that the street meets royalty. Pretty impressive sort of a display, I think, for a concert like this.
There's the London crowd. Wembley Stadium is jam-packed, and I am guessing it's real hot over there, but the place is full.
A rare sunny
said
day.
A little earlier, how many people were at Wembley Stadium, Mark?
I think a little better than 70,000 at Wembley. We're expecting a little better than 90,000 here at JFK.
We were taking a look backstage at
There you
Wembley.
see Johnny Fingers wearing the famous pajamas that he's become known for over the years. And everybody waiting for Geldof and the Boomtown Rats to come on out. You can see a huge stadium in Wembley. Now, there are actually 2 Wembleys. There is the Wembley Stadium that we're seeing here, and there's also a Wembley Arena, which is an indoor affair. Dark today, though. Over here, gosh, it's busy in Philadelphia as well. As I said, 90,000 people here, but right next door.
This is Philadelphia, where it is going to fill up and be jam-packed. And, you know, since we have a second here, Mark, I am going to say thank you. I've got in front of me that a lot of people are donating their time for free, not just the artists and us here at MTV, but also a lot of the ambulance drivers are working for free. 8 ambulance units, 24
there's
nurses.
Geldof. I'm just going to interrupt you, Mark, and say there's Geldof, obviously excited and waiting to go on. And a lot of people all around the world waiting to hear what the man has to say. You can only imagine.
All right, we're going to go to the rest of the Boomtown Rats to watch Bob get on stage, but I'm into a medical kind of rap here. So
Sorry, tell us about the ambulances.
8
people
ambulance units, 24 nurses, and 22 doctors are donating their time today. In fact, when Nina and I came down here yesterday, some of the Philadelphia Eagles were here, and they were saying what they would like to do is just donate their time for security purposes or whatever they could do to chip in and give their part today.
Well, yeah, it's great to have a guy who's about 6'8" donating his time for security.
We're taking a look at everybody in Philadelphia now. You can see they're watching what's going on in London. We've got huge Diamond Vision screens here so everybody can get into the concert.
Right now they're watching themselves. And they like the way they look.